It is absolutely disgusting and disgraceful that we allow Charleston White to not only be on Jackson State's sideline during the SWAC championship in Medgar Evers, Jackson, Mississippi. That's bad enough. But to let that bitch be on that sideline with that motherfucking MAGA hat on. It's utterly disgraceful. Let's talk about this shit briefly, y'all. I'm gonna try to keep it brief. Let's talk about it. Before we do, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I am your homeboy first, and this is the realest, most entertaining show in the game. Put it on some. Again, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button. Put all your folk on it. Share this shit. Turn them notifications on. God damn it, we got to end this man's career. We got to do it. One share at a time. One text at a time. To one of your partners who believes in this motherfucker. One share at a time, we have to stop this man. This son bitch is a detriment to our community. He's a detriment to the fucking movement for black liberation. And I am disgusted that we let that motherfucker anywhere near Jack State. See, this bitch, he done told y'all before now. He plays a character. He done told y'all that. He's told y'all before that he does shit that no one was paying attention to him when he was just a community advocate. That nobody was paying attention to him then. So he created a character. Don't that sound like a fuck nigga to you? Don't that sound like a motherfucker that would do anything for some attention to you? Huh? And we let this motherfucker on our sideline? We can't be that thirsty for celebrities after Prime done left. We can't be. Hell, let Diddy out of jail and let him come on in. Bring Diddy in to the 50-yard line and thank him for the money he gave then. After all his shit then came out. Still, let him come on. R. Kelly get out of jail. Come on. Let the Boom perform I Believe I Can Fly with R. Kelly out there at halftime then. If that what we doing. Because this man has shown us who he is. This motherfucker said he would beat Brittany Renner, who's a former Jackson State student athlete. He said a woman like that, you got to beat her. I ain't lying. Look it up. It's out there. He's a motherfucker who just recently was wearing that same shit that even worse, wearing all this goddamn Confederate garb and shit, celebrating the election of Donald Trump. And said he told y'all a bitch can't run shit, a black bitch can't run shit. He said a black bitch can't run shit. And y'all let this motherfucker come on the sideline around our students. We don't need them young men thinking no fuck shit like that. You got proud women who graduated from Jack State in the stands. And down below them is a motherfucker who think that they are black bitches who can't run shit. You got the legendary J Sets right there. And right there, they got a black celeb who thinks that they are black bitches who can't run shit. That's what he said about Kamala Harris. That son bitch said only a white man can run this country. And in this state, what we deal with Tate Reed, motherfucking ass, with Phil Bryant, motherfucking ass, going all the way back to Haley Barbour. Can I bring up Haley Barbour? I can go back further than that, of course. You can go back through the whole history of the state of Mississippi and what the fuck we dealt with, okay? I'm just going recent times. Haley Barbour wanted to get rid of a place like Jackson State. The motherfucker wanted to consolidate the black schools because he thought there was no need because racism don't exist no more. Remember, he said that shit during the Obama administration. We already know what Phil Bryant was on. And now you're dealing with Tate Reeves and shit. We steady fighting and shit because we underfunded, but we got this motherfucker up here with the Make America Great Again hat on, repping the same motherfucker that they rep, repping the same ideology that they rep. Is that what we on there? We down with the fuck shit if it's a black celebrity? Is that what we doing? Come on, man. We can't be that thirsty for attention. Keep that motherfucker from way around us, man. That man is a bitch. Straight up. Straight up. But then he won't say this. Okay. I saw Say Cheese, another a motherfucking account that I don't fuck with. But I saw they reported on him coming to our game. And that's what he wanted. He wanted the attention. He wanted to be able to say, I went to a HBCU, nigga, and I wore a goddamn, I wore a MAGA hat to a HBCU on them niggas there. That's what he wanted. Posted up one of our players. Look at his ass. Look at him. And they report, the Post says, it truly was an honor to be in attendance at Jackson State University championship game today and to witness these young athletes' achievements. I was humbled by the response of the players, fans, coaching staff, law enforcement, and NFL players. The Post continues. I was able to make peace with my disappointment of Deion Sanders after having a talk with an administrator. Who was the administrator talking to this bitch? I hope it wasn't Ashley Robinson. Who was the administrator talking to this bitch? I hope it wasn't you, ADVP, VPAD. I hope it wasn't you. Because we're very proud of the work that you've done. But if you saw this motherfucker, you should have told him, get the fuck on, dog. We don't need you around this bitch with that hat on. We don't need your attention. Hopefully that wasn't you. Okay. Oh, matter of fact, the next line says, she said, Coach Prime helped us and we helped him. He left a great man to lead the charge, and we're doing fine with his selection. Okay. Looked like the Queen tried to hold in the role right there. The whole part about he left a great man. That part I ain't fucking with. Charleston White could be fucking lying about that. You know what I'm talking about? But that part is the truth. He helped us, we helped him. Boom, that shit real. So shout out to her for keeping it real. Okay. Because fuck him. It continues. I took the time to silently repent for my personal grievances. That man ain't give a fuck about no grievances. We ain't give a fuck about that. Thank you, coach, and big thanks to the entire team and staff for this once in a lifetime opportunity. Keith Wiggins, thank you for, I don't know what the fuck the rest of the shit say. Look at me. Look at me. Look, I keep telling y'all. Oh God. We cannot keep doing this shit. We cannot keep doing this shit, man. We're in the age of Trump, bro. We're in the age of Trump. We on what, year 9 of this shit? I know he won in 2016, but the motherfucker really kicked that bitch off in 2015. We in year 9 of this shit, going on year 10 of this shit. This man has dominated this shit for a decade. We cannot be sitting up here letting motherfuckers like Charleston White mislead the people just because he's a fucking celebrity, just because he makes you laugh from time to time, just because he said some outlandish shit, some outrageous shit. Man, fuck that shit, dog. Fuck that. You got a crazy ass uncle in the hood that say some crazy ass shit. But we gonna elevate his ass too? Fuck out of here, man. This dude's a motherfucking murderer. He's a murderer. Who, if you get to talk, if you get him to talking good enough, he ain't really got no remorse. And we got him on the sideline with our student athletes. And some of you buried motherfuckers be up here mad because I'm cussing. But you let that bitch on the sideline. Man, get the fuck out of here. We got to do better. It's disgraceful. I said before, I don't want them in my state. I'm disappointed in the Mississippi state troopers. I told y'all, when you see him pull his ass over, take him to jail. Get it. I need his era to be over with quick. Bitch ass motherfucker. And Mega Evers, Jackson, Mississippi, come up in there with that shit on. Mega Evers and got shot in his driveway, dying right there in front of his motherfucking wife and children. That's a real man. That's a real man. Shit. Invite Merle Evers to the goddamn game. Put her on the sideline. Let her talk to the boys. Not no fuck nigga like that. Get Mega kids to come talk. Or stand on the sideline. Let's honor them at the 50-yard line at halftime or some shit. We don't need that motherfucker nowhere associated with the university, nowhere associated with the goddamn program. We do excellence. We just won a SWAC championship. We don't need no taint to it whatsoever with no bitch like that. So he can say, yeah, I went yeah, I went up there. Yeah, I went up there with a MAGA hat on, everything. Bitch ass nigga. We gotta do better, dog. Seeing that some bitch there was disgraceful. Put it on something.